away my mother, trying to strangle her.
How's it going?
Hey, man. I worked the entire time I was in a college university. All of my money went to tuition, rent, or food.
Wait.
All of it. And partying. And guess what all that partying led to? My roommates beating me up until I was too depressed to finish school. Then I worked just to pay rent. Guess what? I get chainsawed on the job. Then I started making a book. I put the first issue online. No, I actually didn't do that until after I think I was already homeless. Because you know what? All of my motivation to finish my book was challenged because my father finally was dying, like he'd been doing for a few years, from killing himself. You know what my friends in college did? They never gave me a call. Did they ask if I even went to the funeral or if I wanted to go to the funeral? Did they call when my aunt died and my grandfather died the same year? No. No, they didn't. I was their quote-unquote friend that apparently they found so annoying because I liked a girl they liked, that by the time they had destroyed my mind and personal life and life, they found it too annoying to be my friend. Isn't that how it works? Isn't that how the narcissists operate? They find you annoying after they destroy your life. So I went out to Spokane without a plan. Met the worst kind of narcissist on the planet for years. I actually worked more than a day in my life while being homeless. Because guess what? Homeless people, even though they don't have jobs, they respect the dollar like it's God. Kind of like a lot of you. Kind of like a lot of them. Trust me, I know how bleak it can get. The bleakness, the depression, it's pretty hard to get out of. When every simple, kind, intellectual, non-violent, friendly, private decision to get yourself out of poverty doesn't really get you out of poverty. Like it's designed like a drug. Get you used to money and doing things again simply And then it annoys you. So you don't find it as a real repeating solution that will actually get you out of poverty. Because the only thing that's offered is being a douchebag. Kind of like the guys who yelled at me. I agreed to calm down, and they still wanted to cuss. Because it wasn't actually about my attitude anymore. It was about them feeling tough. Wonder how many of you out there realize your parents were one of those. It wasn't about setting you straight. It wasn't about you being corrected. It was about them reliving, getting away, being tough and cruel to someone else who doesn't feel like fighting today. Now I'll admit, driving aboard with Birdie pulling, that was pretty neat. Kind of difficult on her, but she was running. I can't really let her off the leash to go run. She loves running. She loves chasing after balls. Literally this summer, before I found out I was taking way too long with the U-Haul, and that got me in trouble, I took her to parks that had enough field open that I could take her off the leash and let her actually chase after a frisbee, chase after a ball.